one shock you? They announced 7 years. It might be even 7 days. We were deceived that Boko Haram or whatever, or ISWAP or whatever, came and break the Kuje prison and release their members. Deep down your heart, do you believe that that's a jailbreak? It's an arrangement made in a disguised form by the federal government. Go and release them so that we cannot openly come and open the jail for them to come out. People, the international community will mock, will laugh at us. Because of that, come in a disguised form. Exactly, that's what they did. If not, the poor civil defense that never aware of anything that happened. When he want to bring out his gun, what happened? They kill him. But do you see any security man kill? Do you see any insurgent kill? That is the arrangement. Now, how many people were sentenced to death? How many people are served life imprisonment? Somebody you know, a notorious a bandit, a terrorist, caught, and the next thing, you sentence him to 7 years imprisonment. That is, at times government make announcement we only consume by hearing, but they read the reality, they know what they are doing.
Cruise. All right, maybe a notorious criminal was arrested and was sentenced 7 years in prison. Wow. One more. Notorious criminal. This guy was hearing about, so it's true, 7 years. Wow. But at least, man, 7 years is kind of small for something like that. Though, person was supposed sentenced to death or CC condemned. That na CC condemned. Now, what you want to do for inside town? Just a cause problem. Because those kind of people, even if they release them, they will still start from somewhere again.
If we talk of that, what of the bandits and the Boko Haram? How many years are they giving them? That is one thing that people are talking. Because when they arrest, there is no single day we hear that they bring bandits or Boko Haram to court and judge them. We never hear of it. They judge others. We never hear of their own to know whether they give them 10 years, 5 years, 20 years. We never hear of it. So there's nothing one can say about it.
It's not reasonable at all. It's not reasonable. That judgment, those that are involved in that judgment has to be questioned. So these are the things. These are the problems of this country. Okay, look at you. You are a journalist. You mentioned notorious bandits, right? And they gave him 7 years imprisonment. But they are down south in the east, chasing innocent people, calling them terrorists. You understand? Chasing them that they are IPOP. If you go down to the east, you see a lot of innocent boys are being wasted for no justifiable reason. For no justifiable reason. But a notorious bandit is being given 7 years imprisonment. So, my brother, there is one thing I would like to say is that this country, those are the helm of affairs. They will answer. They will answer to God.
The judgment has passed already. I can't condemn it. But what they would have done would have been more than that. Because Wadume has killed so many in this country. So the good judgment would have been life, how can I put it? Life imprisonment. For him to remain there, for giving him 7 years. 7 years is just small. It's very small.
Well, for me, I think there's nobody that have monopoly of power to take anybody's life. So, and he that killed by swords, me as a Christian, I believe in Bible and I believe in the Word of God as a Christian. So, Bible says he that killed by sword he will be killed by sword. So probably if a notorious bandits that have taken a lot of people's life, I think he should be also sentenced to death.